we go again. And it's not raining. Windy though. I'm not complaining. I'm not getting wet. That's the main thing. I'm going to do another 25 miler through Bishop's Bourne and Marley. Normal route. Took a friend on this ride last week. He said he really loved it. There's hardly any cars. There's only a few hills. Seems to be more downhill than uphill. Yeah, it's a great ride. Let's hope the roads have dried up a little bit. Only takes one dry day and a bit of wind and all dries up, doesn't it? That's a good ride there to the left, Charleston Park, Kingston. Done that before as well, that's good. But enjoy this one. I'll do this one again. So not much in the news at the moment. Seems to be another Tory party leadership challenge on the cards. Vultures are definitely circling. Penny Mordaunt. Even rumours that Boris might be coming back. Yeah, the Tories have finally realised they're going to get annihilated in the next election. It's going to be a whitewash. They're all going to lose their seats, all going to lose their jobs. Penny's finally dropped. Yeah, the penny for penny. Bring on Penny Mordaunt. The last hope of the Tory party for the next 20 years. No one can do any worse. Incompetence at every level, unfortunately. I had high hopes for Boris, but he threw away his 80-seat majority. It was run by the lefty Londoners, the Twitterati. Formed his decision making, and he paid the price. I don't care that he had a piece of cake on his birthday and broke COVID rules. I mean, who didn't? I certainly did. That's kind of an irrelevance. It's more that a lot of people put their faith in him for immigration and Brexit. Well, they got a partial Brexit done. It wasn't the full Brexit that everyone was wanting. When I say everyone, I mean Brexiteers. So I guess he had to go. It looks like the Don is going to be re-elected in America, Donald Trump. Seems to have really high ratings at the moment. I mean, to be honest, hardly any competition, is there, with Joe Biden? The guy's literally senile. I don't know how they're covering for him, or why they're covering for him. He's a danger to be let out on his own, isn't he? There's a great one where he was handing out a medal on the stage. He put the medal on the guy and he just walked off and left him there. There's another one where he walks off the stage in the wrong direction. There's loads of we'll call them Joeisms or Bidenisms. It's not funny, the guy's obviously got dementia or something. It's almost cringy to watch him. So there's no one else really, is there? It's got to be the Don. And he's looking good. They're trying to set him up again, aren't they? I mean, there was an interview with him on, not an interview, he was talking at one of his election campaign events. He was talking about the car manufacturing in Mexico and China, expecting to import into the States free of charge. And Trump said there'll be a bloodbath, where he's referring to car imports. Not a bloodbath if he doesn't get in to the White House, but it's been spun in that way. It's incredible. You have to watch the whole thing. He said there's going to be a bloodbath in the car industry. Not if he doesn't get into the White House again. I mean, how have they managed to spin that from that? I can't understand why everyone hates Donald. I mean, the Democrats don't like him because he's not one of them. He's not a politician, is he? He's not a born and bred politician like those guys. He's a businessman. So they don't like that. They want to keep it all to themselves. I mean, he's anti-woke. Stands up for the working class. The Democrats are supposed to do that, but they're not. America first. American manufacturing. That's what he's interested in. He's got the black vote, he's got the Hispanic vote, got the white vote. I think he's going to cruise it this time. Anyway, I'm just coming into Marley now. Hey, horsey. Turn right here. It's quite nice chatting away while you're cycling because you forget. You forget that you're cycling. It takes away the pain of the hills. It's quite nice. I don't know what I'm going on about. I get absolute rubbish. Hey, Kit Kat. Hello. Ginger nut. I bet he has a good life round here. Mousing and ratting. It's a cat's life. Yeah, brought my mate along here last week. Absolutely loved it. He'd never been out here before. Lived in Canterbury all his life. Does a lot of cycling. He's never been out here. Didn't know it existed. Neither did I. You've got to get out and find these little routes, haven't you? It's easy now. Now you've got Google Maps, Strava and what have you. You can find all of these little routes, all the hidden little country lanes. It's really nice because there's no traffic. Okay, the roads are a bit boggy. Come spring and summer, it'll be lovely along here. So usually I would turn right down this steep hill. Steepest hill around, 21%, I think. Let's have a look. I think it's 21%. Twenty-two percent. I'm going to go this way instead. Maybe Palmerston. I think it's still 20%. The hill to get back down to the bottom of the valley, but it's not as potholed, and also it extends the ride by a few miles. I've got to keep pedalling because it's cold now. I've only got one base layer, my summer cycling jacket on. It's been too hot with the winter gear. I haven't even got any gloves on. Lovely doggy. This really is rural Kent, isn't it? Another car behind me. You can probably overtake around this corner. There's a nice straight section for him. Ooh, I get confused now. Two cars. That's very close. Almost hit me with his wing mirror. Duck in. Famous pub. Now this is the last leg. Long Pet's Bottom. I'll fly along here. The wind behind it. So long as there's no cars. Get on the big ring. Smash it out along here, get the legs going. In top gear. There we go, top gear. Full speed ahead. Even looks a little bit uphill here, but you still go really fast. Whew. That was a great section. So that's it for today. Another 25 miles in the bag. Nothing too strenuous. Just keeping the old body ticking over. Looks like the weather is definitely changing for the better. So I should get out more, plan some longer rides, maybe get down to the seaside. Yeah, so until the next time, cheers and I'll see you later. Bye.